Hey, Kamari, thanks for joining us today.
Of course.
Again, if you have a question, please hit the raised hand button and we'll get to you here right away. Isaiah Lucas, go ahead.
Hey, Kamari, could you kind of talk a little bit more about your role in the offense with the increasing targets you've been getting?
I think the ball's just been finding me. I don't think it's been like a thing of, oh, we're gonna make this a purpose to get Kamari the ball. I don't think it's one of those type of things. I think it's just, I've just been going out there whenever I'm on the field doing my job, and the ball has just been finding me. That's how it is.
Okay, let's go over to Andrew Jones.
Hey, Kamari, the ball has found you a lot the last couple of weeks. How is that? Have you seen a shift maybe in your confidence, knowing that you've gotten into a little bit of a rhythm, catching the ball, scored a couple of touchdowns, and you've been a big part of what you guys have been doing?
It definitely feels great, to be able to help contribute to the team. I'm just blessed, to get the opportunity. I've always had confidence in myself, but I would definitely say when you get in a little rhythm like that, it definitely does, help you for the next game. Definitely makes you feel confident. But most importantly, I hope what I'm doing can just make my teammates confident, and all of us can just play with that swagger.
When you watch yourself on film these last few weeks, what are you seeing different in yourself now that maybe wasn't a part of your game a year ago that is enabling you to take advantage of the ball finding you more than it did before and getting on the field more?
I think I've just been taking a lot more advantage of just film study. I've definitely watched a whole lot more film now than I did last year. Taking care of my body this off season, prepping my body to, get to where I want to be and be able to move how I want to move, and just honestly just learning from my teammates, watching what they do. Example, like Josh Downs, I love to watch him work, see what he does, see how he manipulates defenders. And, obviously I ain't as quick as him, but, I could try and take some of the things that he do and try and put it in my game.
Cool. Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Gregory Hall, go ahead.
Kamari, Garrett's obviously been a part of this offense for a while now. What have you taken from him, and what's his leadership been like for you as you kind of make the next step forward from the last 2 years to this year?
Yeah, Garrett, he's been here ever since I've been here. So, just to be able to watch him and just, learn under him. I feel like we've honestly both grown together from the time I was a freshman. When he was here, he wasn't playing when I first got here, and then he got this opportunity when I got here. So just to be able to watch him grow and now be able to go through the same thing, it definitely feels good. We motivate each other, we cheer for each other, and, everybody's supportive of each other.
And what do you hope to accomplish moving forward now that you kind of got that first big game under your belt? What more do you want to see out of yourself?
I want to win. I can go for 100 yards every game, but if we don't win, it don't matter. That's the most important thing. So if I have 0 targets, 0 catches, but we winning, what can I say?
Okay, let's go back over to Adam Smith.
Hey, Kamari. Just wondering, do you have the last couple of weeks, with you being more involved, do you have a favorite catch? The one you caught, the touchdown you caught at Georgia Tech, there's a dude draped all over you in the back of the end zone. I don't know if that might be a candidate. Just when you've gone back and looked at it, has there been one that you liked more than the others?
I've never really thought about it like that. I honestly just appreciate all of them. Especially from the role that I was in last year to, I can't remember, I think I only had 2 catches last year, to, being where I'm at now. I mean, you just get an appreciation for all of them when the ball finds the way. The catch against Georgia Tech was nice, I guess. I had to redeem myself after I bust my behind, but,
Have there been any I don't know, maybe subtle moments that wouldn't be obvious to people watching the games or geniuses like ourselves. Like where you have made a move or done something on a route and Sam has found you and you've been like, that really worked and he knew I was going to do that. Where like you can see you guys' connection growing maybe.
I would say Sam has always had a lot of confidence in me. Me and him always talk, so that's never really been an issue. He knows that I'm somebody that can win, and me and him both have a mutual respect for each other. So the ball has just been finding me lately, and like he always says, man, if you open, you're gonna get the ball. So that's just all it is. If you get open, the ball gonna find you.
Thank you, man.
Kamari, thanks for a couple minutes. We appreciate it.
Of course.